Hello, my fellow hound dogs, and welcome to Sins of a Solar Empire, the Star Trek Armada 3 mod. Now, in this, I wanted to try up something new a little bit, just because we got finished with something to do with Star Wars, so I figured Star Trek would be the next logical option. And yeah, in this campaign, I want to play as the Borge and hunt down and destroy many different Federation Klingons and Romulans. Now, there's one more faction in this that I didn't get to put in this one just because I don't want it to be a super long campaign. That's the Cardassians. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. What I was gonna say is that I've played this since a long time ago, and I always found the Borg like fascinating, a very fascinating faction.
We serve the collective.
Just because they're just so darn cool.
Directive. Proceed to sector.
Send that one out. I can send. Ooh, I can construct a unit complex. And planetary logistics. And one of my favorite parts is that it goes, where is it? I know it's somewhere in here. Negotiation is relevant. That is my favorite part. Anyway, but back to it. So in this, you can play as many different factions. You can play as either the Federation, the Klingons, the Cardassian Empire, and the Romulans, and of course the Borg. If it wasn't the Borg, if like the Borg weren't in this, my other favorite would be the Federation.
The collective must grow. We serve the collective. Unassimilated species identified. Unassimilated species.
There was what was it? There was
the collective.
Why is this?
State new directive. The collective must grow. State new directive.
Yeah, go ahead and build planetary assimilators.
Aye, sir. Understood. We are prepared. Aye, sir. We are prepared. Aye, sir.
That's one thing I don't like, is that it goes, we all prepared, aye, sir, when it should be like...
Immediately.
Oh, it's because we captured one of their vessels. That's lovely. There we go.
Aye, sir.
You know, whipping their asses. That's good.
State objective.
Well, honestly, let's stop. Don't do that.
State
You
objective.
can go over here.
Relocate to grid.
Relocate to grid. Let's see. What do I need? Yeah, I need adaptation nodes. Let's see. Maybe a combat node.
Insufficient resources. Negotiation is irrelevant. Proceed to sector.
One thing I will say that is important is exploring.
Invalid objective.
Getting all this stuff mapped out, because once I get to my star system, then I can go to the other two.
to grid. Insufficient resources. We wish to improve ourselves. Exterminate.
One thing I will say is that I really love the voices in this, which are just perfect. And the mod team did an excellent job. This was like recently finished. I want to say like a year or two ago, not even. Is there pirates at all?
The collective must grow.
Okay, so there are pirates. Go ahead and increase that to 625 to kill their ships. Just like the idea of the Borg being out there just kind of scares the crap out of me just a little bit. You should scare the crap out of anybody, in all honesty. Most likely any sort of intelligent life out there would be hostile because they're just so much more advanced than we are. And I like how slow the Borg start off too. They don't start off like super powerful and almighty. I feel like they're very well balanced. I need 1,000. Sell off. Get that. They're very well balanced because they don't have any shields. They just have health, which I feel starting off is a very big weakness. Looks like Voyager up in the front just a little bit. But just like, and one thing I really like about this game too is the debris fields that you can get.
Invalid objective. Insufficient resources. We are the Borg.
We are the Borg. Lower your shields and surrender your ships. We will add your biological and technological distinctiveness to our code. You will adapt to serve as us. Resistance is futile. Geolocator, good. Let's build another scout cube just to make sure. There's not much crap there in the way of me getting to my star, which is good.
State objective. Adapting weapons array. Station construction complete. We are one. Initiating new directive. Activate all alcoves.
I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the music real quick. Or just turn it down just a little bit, just so it's not blaring.
We are one. State objective. The collective must grow.
Adaption node.
Insufficient resources. Negotiation is irrelevant. Additional technology acquired. Initiating new directive.
Yeah, 5 frigates, 3 heavy enforcers.
Relocate to grid. Initiating new directive. Instructions received. Proceed to sector. We are the Borg. Proceed to sector. Negotiation is irrelevant. Invalid objective. Insufficient resources.
There we go.
Additional technology acquired. Station construction complete.
We are Borg. We are Borg.
Increased efficiency. We serve the collective. Station construction complete. State new directive. We are one. Instructions received. Station construction complete.
Let's get an adaptation node. Let's go ahead.
Insufficient resources. Vessels transferred.
Wait. Oh. That's right.
Additional technology acquired.
Because I wanted a resource node. That's right. And then
Station construction complete. Additional technology acquired. We are the Borg. State new directive. Negotiation is irrelevant. We serve the collective. We wish to improve ourselves.
I was gonna say, go ahead and take out that. Cool, good. Build my first capital ship.
Insufficient resources.
What do I need? 500? I could do 0, 0 of everything else.
Insufficient resources. We serve the collective. We are the Borg. Target for assimilation. The collective is under attack.
Good.
Species targeted for assimilation.
Unification return.
State new directive. Insufficient resources. State new directive.
How far is it? It's almost done. Good.
State new directive.
So that gets finished. We should.
Initiating new directive.
Good.
Relocate to grid. State new directive. State new directive. Engage target. Commence attack. Negotiation is irrelevant.
Correctly, this allows me to assimilate a planet.
Additional technology acquired.
We should be able to go ahead and just finish these guys off.
Proceed to sector.
Alrighty. Reinforcements have arrived.
Assimilate this species. State new directive. Exterminate. Species targeted for assimilation.
Good. I was gonna say, go ahead and keep hitting him as you see like a whole bunch of ships. Like, look at how scary that would be. Holy crap. You just see like this silhouette over in the background over here. Holy crap. That would be so freaking scary.
We are more. State new directive. We will adapt. Additional technology acquired. We serve.
Want to come over and join the battle? You're going to get screwed up. Look at that size difference, though, between this ship and my capital ship. Holy crap. Just in all of the scale. And then, like, you can even see the debris from the ship that we literally... It's either from our ship... I think that's from our ship. The one ship that we lost. And then you can see over here the debris from their ship. And what I really like about this game, one of those, like, huge perks in my opinion, is that when you get into these giant fleet battles, like huge, I'm talking end game size fleet battles, once you get to those kinds of fleet battles and you come out victorious, you just see your ships just flow through this huge field of debris, and it's perfect.
Initiating new directive. Proceed to sector. Activate all algos.
Nice. Like, watch, and then you'll just see this debris, just the huge explosion, and the debris just kind of floats there, which is awesome.
Invalid objective.
What is the Class G planet?
Invalid objective.
Give it 1 second. While we're waiting on that, we can get that queued up and ready to go. Get that one queued up.
Insufficient resources.
Like, but once you get down here, you really start into getting into really more powerful stuff. That's why if I ever play as a different civilization in this, like, I ban the Borg from being there, because if it's one of those campaigns where you're sitting for hours and you're not finding anybody's homeworld, the longer you sit, the more powerful the Borg get, and that is just scary and terrifying, and you will get your butt handed to you real quick if you don't deal with them. If I remember correctly, one of the betas, the Borg were just so OP, but I think they got a good balance to it now.
By your command. The collective is under attack.
Where? I don't see anything on my end. Once we... Anti-fighter cruiser, that's fine. That's good. That's good.
Additional technology acquired.
Alrighty, so we finally got that piece of tech, which my ship's already on it. And I'm gonna get a resource hub while I'm over here.
Additional technology acquired.
And then let's go for another assimilation node. Alrighty. And now that I'm looking at my clock, with this planet being taken and that being said, I am going to leave this episode here. If you like this video, please leave a like and a comment down below. I try my best to respond to them. If you have any suggestions on future games to play as well, please leave that down there too. I would greatly appreciate it. And with that being said, I will see all you guys next time. Bye, guys!